Okay.
It's
okay, look at this. This is where this was. And then we can probably open up this shortcut.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So there's a shortcut open now.
Continue down the pipe, turning right when possible. This will lead players to a new wooden platform with a ladder leading down. Okay.
There's a metal platform, and I turned left, so I'm a little concerned.
So you're supposed to take a right.
Well, there was no right.
Okay. Now there's a weird pot guy.
Is that supposed to be there?
I don't think so. Oh, yeah, well, climb down the ladder and find a room filled with jars. Run past these enemies and turn right to find an elevator. Ride the elevator down and grab the Site of Grace.
Okay. Go, 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 go.
So there's a Site of Grace at the very bottom, and then it's Moog after that.
Okay. Are there other bosses down here?
I don't know.
Because I would like to see if there are. Because there were other paths.
Yeah. Where are we at, though? What is this place called?
Well, this is the Forsaken Depths. Well, like, technically it's, like, under Liurnia. So I don't know the name, like, the official name of the whole thing. Do you want me to go in?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see. Forsaken Ruins.
Are you angry right now?
No. I'm just looking up to see how many people are in this Forsaken Ruin. How many bosses?
This looks like somewhere out of Bloodborne, actually. There's a lot of places in Bloodborne that look like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is interesting.
Are you sure we're in the Forsaken Ruins?
I think so.
Oh, I think maybe,
It said Forsaken Depths.
Oh, Forsaken Depths.
Whoa, look, look, look.
Oh. This is really cool. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember, this room reminds me of that Dark Souls 2 room. Right before you battle the, spider.
The great Duke Steer Freya?
Yeah, Duke Steer Freya. Remember there's like that church room? Where you battle
yeah.
that church boss? That I don't really remember the name of, but I thought he was really cool.
I don't remember the name of him either. Yeah, there's a lot of good bosses actually in Dark Souls 2. Just too bad the hitboxes are so bad.
I know. Let's see. I don't think there's any other bosses, because I'm...
In this whole area?
Yeah, the only boss is Moog.
Even in that just general underground area?
I think so.
Huh.
At the end of this...
This is really anticlimactic, because we just beat the shit out of Moog.
Okay. Oh, apparently this place might be used for the Frenzied Flame.
Blood Flame Talons. So now we can touch this.
Oh. So this place... We have to come back here.
Talk to Melina.
For stuff about the Frenzied Flame. Like the ending.
We never get this option.
If you intend to claim the Frenzied Flame, I ask that you cease. It is not to be meddled with. It is chaos, devouring life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become, however mired in torment and despair, life endures. Births continue. There is beauty in that. Is there not? If you would become Lord, do not deny this notion. Please, leave the Frenzied Flame alone. I shall see to the kindling. It is a purpose which I choose to fulfill. So please, leave the Frenzied Flame alone. I shall see. It is a purpose, so please.
Oh. So I think we might have to come back here when we do that ending.
Should I not open this?
No, this just gives you an item.
Well, there was also a secret passageway, remember?
Yeah.
Am I not supposed to do that yet?
What was the secret passageway we were doing?
Look.
Yeah. What were we doing before that we originally wanted to find this?
I don't remember.
Okay. Because yes, you can go through here and do some of this stuff. My problem is I don't know, because eventually you'll get to stuff that you learn about, like the Michaela's Needle, which we need for the Frenzied Flame. And then there's
You see this?
an NPC. That's kind of sad.
My concern is that I'm going to go forward too far and end the game.
Yeah. Which I don't know if you will. Okay, so you can get to a point where you can actually activate a Site of Grace, and then from that Site of Grace, there is a point after it that once you go past that, it looks like then you're entering into the path of chaos, and will become the bearer of the Frenzied Flame. So, my guess is you can get to the Site of Grace. So then maybe we'll just have that. If that makes sense.
Yes.
And we'll know we get to that part because there'll be an NPC there. So...
There's like music playing down here.
I know. I like this music.
Oh.
Oh.
I kind of just slid off.
Yeah. What if this is the end of the game right there and we just won?
And I accidentally activated it?
Yeah.
Well, so I guess that's my question. Do you not want me to go further down there?
I mean, I feel like we could just get to the Site of Grace.
Okay.
Because then at that point, once we want to do it, then we've already done this.
Right.
We can always just teleport back to the Site of Grace.
So do you have any idea why the Frenzied Flame is down here?
No.
I don't even really understand what it is. I can watch some lore videos and stuff. I'm never going to be the king of this lore, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Some people are online, but I guess I don't fully understand that yet.
Yeah.
Frenzied's Cookbook.
Okay.
Because it seems like the Frenzied Flame, it takes over things and infects them. And then it causes chaos.
So are you trying to use the Frenzied Flame on the Erdtree?
You could if you wanted to. Acquire the knowledge, Frenzied Flame Stone, a record of crafting techniques left by those afflicted by the madness of the Flame of Frenzy.
Okay.
So I think it would just make you nuts.
Interesting.
Which I don't know why you'd want that, really. But that one guy wanted us to get it, and he was the guy. He had been. Is this guy playing an instrument or something?
No, I think he's just grabbing his head.
Oh. Basically, that one guy wanted us to get the Frenzied Flame because he wanted chaos to consume the world. Remember him?
Yeah.
But
Can you drop on that?
I don't know why he wanted that.
I don't know why anyone would want that.
And then I was reading in terms of lore, that he had been possessed by the Frenzied Flame himself. Seems like this is a really annoying series of jumps.
Yeah. Okay.
They kind of outdid themselves here.
Yes.
There's something like this in Bloodborne, but it's not nearly as bad, where you have to fall down, the rungs in the well in Dark Souls 2? The rungs like this?
Yeah, from
there's 15
main
of them.
Oh, jeez.
And you have to fall down them perfectly. And if you miss, you slide off.
I always hated this in Souls. I'm like, why do the developers have a hard-on for perfect drops? It's in every Souls game. There's always something. You have to get these perfect drops on. It's annoying. Why did you launch off the wall there?
I don't know. If you barely touch the wall, you fall.
Oh, jeez. I think maybe you're supposed to go to the other side. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. I'm gonna be honest, I'm, actually scared right now. See, like that. Like, what is the point of this?
Are you really supposed to go down here?
Yeah, you are.
Does it say to do this?
It does. It does.
It tells you to do what I'm doing.
It does. It says, follow the intense platforming sequences to be able to reach the lower level.
So, it seems to me, this is just me bullshitting. But
Okay.
it seems to me like Moog was supposed to guard the Frenzied Flame.
Yeah.
But the real Moog left. Like, he's not guarding it.
Which one was the real Moog again?
The big one. The one who was hanging out with Michaela, I think.
Oh, that's the real
Michaela.
Moog.
Yeah, so it seems like he was supposed to guard it,
Okay.
but he was more interested in starting his own dynasty of blood, you know?
Right.
That's what it seems like to
He
me.
was like kind of wanting to like get Michaela's hoo-ha.
Well, it seemed to me like he became power hungry.
Right.
And decided that he should be a god, basically.
Because why be a king when you could be a god?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was being dumb, stupid, or dumb. I don't know if I can make this.
Man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. This is so stupid.
This is kind of stupid. I'm going to agree with you on this. So it seems to me like he wanted to elevate Michaela to be a god.
Right.
And he wanted to be the consort of Michaela, which I always forget. I think Michaela is like a guy, actually.
Oh, is Michaela a guy?
So I don't know. Is Moog gay then?
Well, what's a consort? Is that someone who's like into someone?
Isn't it? You should look up, is Moog gay? I want to know.
Because I think a consort, isn't that just like a servant?
Sometimes, but usually it involves sex.
Okay.
When it's mine.
Got it.
When it's my consorts.
It's yours.
Just figure out if Moog is gay.
Okay.
Like, this is all I'm asking
Is
of you. It's not a
Moog-
lot. It's Mohg. I would know. I looked up Rule 34. Couldn't find any.
Wait, this is actually like a... This is actually a news article.
Oh, no!
Moog may be the Souls series' worst LGBTQ plus representation.
I don't know. He's gay, so therefore he's evil. It sounds like a Christian wrote this.
Okay, look at this. It says the point is that there is a read to be made on Moog's relationship with Michaela, and it's meant to put the Lord of Blood in a negative light. It's just a step beyond unfortunate that this negative light is shining on one of the first openly gay characters in Soulsborne. Is he, like, openly gay?
Yeah, don't you remember when he's like, "Come, tarnished, show me that cock."
Okay. Okay.
Let's cut ahead a minute.
Okay.
Because I can't make this jump.
I think you were onto something. I think pretty much everyone's confirmed that he's gay.
Okay. Well, I thought he was.
But people are mad that he's the first gay character is the Lord of Blood.
Well, in the words of Miyazaki, stay mad, haters. I don't think he said that, but... So if you don't sprint for that jump, you can't make it.
Kind of seems like it.
So you need to sprint for that jump, but not for the jump after it.
Yeah.
So the only way to figure that out is by dying here over and over again.
Pretty much.
Which, look, I love this game. I've hit the point where I love this game.
Okay. Do you like it more than any of the Souls games you've played?
Parts of it, but no, not as a whole, no.
Okay.
But my point that I'm saying is I love the game. But to lock an ending behind this jumping puzzle
Yes.
is kind of pissing me off.
Yes.
Because why? What was the purpose of doing this?
Well, now you're literally sitting here for like hours. Like, let's say you were ready to beat the game.
Fuck me.
Let's say you were sitting here, you were ready to beat the game. Mm-hmm. Well, now you'd have to sit here for like an hour.
Right.
Dying over and over and over again.
On a jump puzzle.
Yes.
When you just fought a boss.
Yes.
See, that's dumb.
I don't know what the point of this is.
No, I don't either.
You know, and I will say this. I love the Souls games. They're some of my favorite video games out there. There's two things I hate about Souls. And I hate them. And I don't understand why the makers keep putting them in them. The first one is jumping puzzles. I don't understand it. Like, why do they have to be in every Souls game?
Well, so here's the thing. I'm fine with them if they're not impossible. You do like just an easy, like, or not easy, but not super ridiculously hard jumping puzzle where you just jump to a few things. That's fine. Jumping's in the game.
Sure.
Cool. But why make them impossible?
Sure.
That's where I have a problem with it, is that they've made them impossible. Like, I had to just run to this one.
Yep.
Otherwise, it was too much. Now, this one, I have to jump to, but okay.
Jeez. Oh, man. Oh, hey. Whoa. Stop. Hold it there, buckaroo. What was this item?
I don't know, I didn't pick it up. I think it told me to stop.
Was this the Inceptible Frenzy incantation?
Is that bad?
No, it's good. Okay, guys, so now I know where we are. I know where we are.
Inceptible?
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Let's read. Let's see what this is. Is this the Inceptible Frenzy?
I just saw it, like, really quickly.
Okay. I'm actually angry at you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's see what the Inescapable Frenzy is.
Don't you mean the Inceptible Frenzy?
Sorry, the Inceptible Frenzy.
Okay.
So, incantation originating from the maddening three fingers. Causes the yellow flame of frenzy to blaze from the caster's eyes. The caster then latches onto foes, spreading the madness. This incantation also causes buildup of madness in the caster and is only effective against tarnished. To gaze into one another's eyes is truly the most intimate form of human contact.
I love intimacy.
So it's interesting to me. It seems to me, when they say the maddening three fingers, it seems to me like the two fingers are order.
Yeah.
And the three fingers are chaos.
It kind of seems like that.
But it seems to me like, I was reading about the fingers, and it genuinely seems to me, and from the lore I've read and stuff, like they used to be a hand. And it used to be that there was, instead of just these one god or two, instead of two gods, it was like yin and yang, like half and half.
Yeah.
But now it seems to me like they're not one anymore, they're two.
Mm-hmm.
A great stone shield with an intricately carved fingerprint design, one of the heaviest of all great shields, part of the tomb of an ancient god. The readerless fingers relayed their message through these imprints, said to be the very seeds from which frenzy first sprouted.
So, I'm not going to tell you this because actually I am, but I know this is going to make you angry.
What?
The only way to get that item in there, the one that's in the tent, is you were supposed to have that enemy that you killed, you were supposed to lure him to the tent, and then the enemy destroys the tents.
Is it an item that matters?
Apparently it's a note that you learn more about Miquella's needle, which is the ending item for this playthrough. It has like some lore in it.
Okay.
So once you reach this, jump into the central area. Yep, this was supposed to happen. So now there's this is where the Site of Grace is.
That's the three fingers where they are, right?
Yes. So that is that point. After that, to open that door is where you do the ending. But
so we don't want to do that.
There is an NPC in this room somewhere. And then go chat with Hyetta. Maybe she's down here. But yeah, I think that's where the ending is, like in there. So yeah, we don't want to do that. But apparently there's an NPC called Hyetta. I think she's down, maybe down the hallway.
I did go down the hallway. I'm looking around.
Huh. I think she's leaning up against one of the walls. Is she just not here?
Was I not supposed to activate the Site of Grace?
No, it says you were.
Maybe we didn't talk to her earlier on, so she's not here yet.
Okay.
Like,
well,
maybe
anyways.
we have to find her somewhere.
Yeah. Well, we have activated the Site of Grace, so...
Well, Melina's gonna say something. She's gonna be mad. Told you to fuck off.
I ask you one more time, please, seek not the frenzied flame. As one who strives to become a lord, deny not the lives, the new births of this world. Those who would are not fit to be called lord, when the land they preside over is lifeless.
This would kill everyone, eventually?
Well, yeah, because remember it destroys the Erd Tree.
But she wants to burn the Erd Tree too.
Right. Maybe does she want to do it in a different way?
Yes.
Please, put a stop to this madness. The Lord of Frenzied Flame is no lord at all, when the land they preside over is lifeless.
So it kind of seems like this would almost create hell on Earth.
Yeah. It kind of seems like there's a safe way to burn the turd tree, and there's a bad way to burn the turd tree.
Yeah.
And this is the bad way. Okay, so now at least we have that open, so we can just come back there.
But in order to... How do I get to the one... This is it, I think. I wanted to get to the one where I could drop down next time and still get that note.
Oh, yeah.
That's this one.
Yeah.
So can we try and remember that we need to do the drop again to get the note?
Yeah.
Because you want to go, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go here so that we remember what we were doing.
Okay.
And we will leave it here.